In the parable of the 10 virgins in Gospel of Matthew 25:1-13, Jesus paints a quiet but piercing picture of faith under delay. 10 young women wait in the night for the bridegroom. All of them are invited. All of them carry lamps. All of them expect his arrival. On the surface, they look identical, hopeful, believing, and watchful. But time passes. The bridegroom does not come when expected. The night grows deeper. Weariness settles in. Sleep overtakes them all, both the wise and the foolish. This detail is important. The difference between them was not that some stayed awake and others failed. The difference was preparation. When the midnight cry suddenly breaks the silence, behold, the bridegroom comes. What was hidden becomes visible. The wise trim their lamps and their flames burn bright because they brought extra oil. The foolish discover too late that their light cannot last. They had just enough for the beginning, but not enough for the delay. Delay did not destroy them, it revealed them. In our lives, we often interpret God's slowness as absence, indifference, or even denial. But heaven's delays are not empty pauses. They are moments where depth, uncovered. Anyone can shine when the answer comes quickly. Anyone can believe when fulfillment is immediate. But waiting exposes whether our faith has roots or only leaves. The oil in this story represents an inner life that cannot be borrowed. Personal devotion, genuine relationship with God, quiet obedience when no one is watching. When crisis comes, borrowed faith runs dry. In the midnight hour, second-hand spirituality cannot sustain first-hand need. Notice also that the door closes not because the bridegroom is cruel, but because the time of waiting eventually becomes the time of arrival. Opportunity has a window. Grace invites, but it does not force readiness. So what if God's delay is not a punishment but a preparation? What if the silence is not rejection but refinement? Waiting seasons stretch the soul so it can carry what is coming. They separate desire from discipline, emotion from endurance, appearance from authenticity. God's timing tests what comfort hides. It reveals whether we are following Him for the excitement of the moment or for the covenant of a lifetime. If you are in a season where heaven seems quiet, do not assume nothing is happening. Oil is being gathered. Character is being formed. Roots are growing deeper than eyes can see. Because when the cry finally comes, and it will, only what has been prepared in the dark will shine in the light.